connected from Twitch. So that means that internet's died again, hasn't it? Am I getting throttled? Why do I feel like I'm getting throttled for trying to stream? A lot of dropped frames. I wonder if should I just take an ad break and hope that my stream recovers before I get back? Yeah. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. And for people who are still here, those of you who are either watching the VOD or have subscribed to me, I'm glad to have you. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Verify things. But okay. Still got a bit of time VADs. Looks like the dropped frames are slowing down and internet's becoming more stable. Good. I've been streaming for an hour, but it's restarted 3 times already. Lovely. Stream Elements keeps thinking that we restarted stream, so I guess that means... Actually, how does Stream Elements determine that? Because I don't think the Twitch stream ended. But OBS did disconnect from Restream at least. Stream Elements connected directly to my OBS stream, or... I wonder if I can find details on that. I won't suppose any of you would know. If you do, I wouldn't mind if you left me a note in the doobly-doo, so I can know more about how all this works. And also, chat in Twitch or YouTube. I try to keep up with chat, to the best of my ability. What is that ad? Oh, Fortnite, no one cares. And it looks like ads are over, so welcome back. I'm hoping things are stable now. They look stable. And I'm going to continue on operating under that assumption. Maybe. How much delay is on that screen? Eh, whatever. Oh, come on. Never mind. The internet's not recovering. Sorry, y'all.
Elaine is governor of this island too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area.
Melee, that was the name.
Booty and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
I'm guessing that was my fault.
Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
I mean...
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
So... when you realize you have a better opportunity somewhere else, are you gonna move again? Man, I've got to be being throttled. This is ridiculous.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate.
I'm willing to think it's blind fate.
It came.
The infamous bear pig of Plunder Island.
No, even more hideous. It was El Pollo Diablo,
No.
the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man, and twice as powerful. His massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts, patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Alright, which one? Diabolical scheme. Establish a new pecking order. He's going to buck the system. He's crossing the road to freedom. Buck the
He's
system.
going to buck the system.
He
Nice.
roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know.
Okay. Oh,
I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you
Yes.
like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
no, I would try it. You look like you know how to make a mean fondue.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one.
You keep telling yourself
What
that.
happened to it? I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I mean, high fiber, yes, but low fat? Fat is a good way to reduce the hunger response. If you're replacing it with carbs, that's a terrible idea. You want high fat, high protein, low carbs. But really, the most important part is caloric intake, caloric outtake, whatever.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Okay, that's not the worst advice I've heard from a video game.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
What?
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
That's good. That's good advice.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Huh. Oh, I was hoping for more.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
So I need a diamond from Blood Island. And to track down the danger pirates. You know what? Let's take a pen.
What a relief. I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll. I don't need it. It's just a toy. I don't need it. It's just a toy.
Haste, on the other hand. Toy
I
scissors.
don't want those dull little scissors.
Let's see, what else do we got here? Let's use the gumball machine. Oh, I don't have any.
Vandal, I'm a pirate.
Why would... I'm not asking you to vandalize anything, I'm asking you to use the gumball machine.
I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate. Admiral Sweetums Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
Oh, is it because I'm not using it with 5
Get
cents?
the gum out of the machine first.
Before I can talk to it? I had to see what would happen if I hit talk on it.
He's stuffed. Nah. Nah.
I'm guessing that means... Or that would mean chew. Hey Murray.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
Oh well. I'll come back for him, I'm sure. Alright, so we got swamp here. Fort. So where we left the lane. There's a lot more a lot more chickens now.
Ahoy! No. I don't think so. Hi.
A lot more chickens.
Untitled competition. composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization. Nah. No.
Chicken's no longer on the tree. Alright, so that's everything over there. Little cove out there. I'm guessing that's Danger Cove. She did say to the west, but I don't have a way to cut through there to actually get to the cove. Oh well. Into town we go.
Hey! That mug's for paying customers only. Hey! That mug's for paying customers only.
Meant to click on you.
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully. I can't reach it.
Really?
I'll have to buy some lemonade first.
So talk also is eat or drink.
Oh boy! My first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny. Kenny Foulmouth. It sure
Foulmouth.
would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That
Oh.
does sound like a good deal.
I have wooden nickels. I should have bought a gumball.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
That was actually symptoms of scurvy. Just so you know. Scurvy's very unpleasant. Eat your fruits, kids.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
Darn.
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, that's just so stupid. Alright. Now I should read this disclaimer.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Huh. Danger Cove. But first, I'm gonna get some gum. Wait. What? It started me right there, but I had to walk all the way back. Hi, Murray. Oh yeah, there was a fast mode, wasn't there? Nope. Running fast mode, running really fast mode. What? I'm not gonna recommend because they may cause crashes. Well, that can't stop me because I can't read. That doesn't do anything.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Nice. Okay, so double-clicking instantly sends you to the place you're going. That's good. It's very good. We came in from the other side. Okay. Let's make sure we don't miss anything by going from one side to the other.
It's a great big vat full of red dye.
Number 2.
That would stain my fingers red.
Then you look like a fearsome pirate who just got his hands dirty.
No.
Alright.
Danger Cove.
Ooh.
Danger. Do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail.
Mysterious flowers, so seem to be in the way of Danger Cove.
What a strange flower. Wow. This jungle is thick. I'll need something sharp if I'm gonna hack my way through there. What a strange flower. Beware. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Oh?
Bush. A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island.
I didn't actually know that Ipecac was a flower. I know from Binding of Isaac. Gex syrup. Syrup of Ipecac, or simply Ipecac. Yeah, okay. Medic drug, the plant from which syrup is. So the Ipecac flower is white, not. What color was it in game? Like pinkish? Mine is near red dye number 2. But the flower also has got very small leaves like clover petals, as opposed to what that looks like. It would be more of a standard. Oh my god, hand tracking, what are you doing? I can't even blame Meep on that. Like, for some reason, Meep doesn't let me scratch the back of my head, but I can do it in VC face. My hand always seems to be slightly forward of where it actually is in VC face. I don't know what that's about. Also, it's not tracking my arm anymore. It gave up. It's probably the stripes on my shirt.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough.
For the walk. Is this where you get hints at the walkthrough? That would be super cute if it was.
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's Chicken Shop.
So that means this is...
It's as thick as gravy.
Because it probably is gravy. Well, at least in part. Let's use that mysterious door while we're here. It's a ridiculous drainage system. Don't tell me it's just a shortcut. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Wow, there's so few pixels. Anyway, let's talk to the walkthrough speaker.
Forget it. Forget it. It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens. It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
Hello.
Do you have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go!
Well, darn. Space. Spear. Okay. So that door took me back there. This door takes me. Donkey Head.
I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off. It's a donkey mask. It's some goofy drama masks. I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. No. Watch me make this disappear. I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat.
Why not?
No.
Fake sword seems good.
I don't need a prop.
I mean, you don't have a real one, might as well take it.
No, I like the natural look. It's very mod. It's very mod.
Mod?
It's a fake sword. Just some fake swords. I don't need a prop. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It's stuck to the trunk. It looks too heavy for me to carry. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. I don't need a prop.
I mean, that would be useful to reach things, Skybrush. Oh well.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait
What?
a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Monkeying, indeed. What if I just press buttons?
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Are you sure? The instructions are probably just press buttons. Alright. So we don't seem to have anything here. Oh, part coat. Missed that one.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes
Flakes
of
on it.
dandruff.
Yep.
Looks too big for me.
That and you have a problem with lice. You've already established that.
Next, I burn thieves, subdue its army, trample its citizenry, and then I smash the watermelon.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
What fools these men with morals be. Oh, I'm never
It's an actor.
thespian.
No, I didn't know you were in the LGBT.
That whole lend.
Sorry, that's an old tire joke.
I sure hope I can get some.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
Act 4, Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz. I am your father.
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
And then I do some prop comedy. I'll teach these pirates what real culture is.
I hear sawing logs, but I think it's just you snoring.
Blocks, you stones, you...
That is just disturbing.
I think he looks good in it. Rock that dress, hideous pirate.
In your galley, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
I don't think he's interested. So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is that.
Wow.
Don't take you seriously when you're
Arm.
a spokesmodel.
How
Arm.
surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Wow. Okay.
Thanks.
Then I will release the ravenous panther, which will eat stew.
Hey!
Stew! If you're going to be an actor, you have to suffer for your art.
Oh, okay.
We may have to lose that part anyway. It's cutting into my monologue. The quality of grog be unstrained.
Ahoy! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell.
Slappy
It's not my real name, actually.
Cromwell.
My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard.
Which bard?
Do you really think it's that bad?
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear. A medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Once?
Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Oof.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant!
Please, can I join your show?
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean.
Oh.
Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's at the head of the
Tracker.
Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Yep. Arm tracker looks better on BC face right now. Meep, again, just pushes my arms forward for some reason. I wonder if there's something wrong with the, VMC output of VC face. I don't know how, Meep is handling it either. I'd have to ask Meeps. But he was streaming late last night, so he wouldn't even be awake right now.
Who did you say knew about Blood Island?
My agent.
Egypt.
Most likely he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Alright.
Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Why are you an actor?
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
No.
Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
That's the point.
Carry on.
Now is the winter of our discontentment, glorious summer by the son of York. Oh, Juliet, yada, 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 yada. And
Right. Let's see. A manual for stage lights. So.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 3:17 and 17 seconds. Beep.
Oh shit, the clock is actually at my time, my local time. Hold on. Is East Coast, Caribbean time? Let's see, time zone chart. Map. Suppose it is. At least part of it. We don't know where, in particular this part of the Caribbean is, but Caribbean Standard Time is... Wait, does the Caribbean observe daylight savings time? No one should. Daylight savings time is garbage, but... What? I forgot to start this up. Not that it mattered much. There we go. make sure it is working. Oh man, my let me fix my stream. There we go. Alright, everything's good. Back to... Yay, green sea turtle. Should probably feel bad about pulling those out of the sea. I'm sure we're catching and releasing them, right? Okay,
The front door is closed.
of course it is.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Sphere. In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
Right. That'll take us back to the west side of the city. Well, where does this take us? No, spitting contest. It's actually a log throw. No one's here right now.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Huh.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
Interesting.
There are ants crawling all over it. There are other ants crawling all over it. There are other ants crawling all over it.
Nice. Okay.
Curious pile of logs there. I wonder what these numbers are for.
Not very bright, are you, Mr. Threepwood?
Mysterious.
Alright, you take me up there. Okay. There's a gleaming something out on the beach.
What a pastoral-looking beach. I can't reach the beach.
Can't you? Alright. This side of the grassy knoll. Sawhorse.
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. They look like they're made out of palm tree trunks.
Probably rubber tree chunks. Wait. If those are palm tree and those are rubber trees, I'm gonna need to cut down a rubber tree and use it, because it'll bounce farther than the palm trees whenever we actually get into a tree throwing competition.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 3:20, 4, and 5 seconds. Beep.
I love that that's actually accurate to Caribbean time. whose time zone apparently.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Oh boy.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island?
Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Yeah, probably. Okay. Dapper Pilot, Saucy Pirate, Barber Pirate, and Captain Rottingham. I hate that the game is not capable of being alt-tabbed out of, if I turn it to, windowed, then the whole thing gets, well, it refuses to pick up, for one, in OBS, and I've had issues getting OBS to actually capture things for a while, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, well. So, first, I guess, Dapper Pirate.
It's a dapper pirate.
Uh-huh. So you say.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecake Van Helgen.
Dude! You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Fair.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair, that maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Uh-huh.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Egyptian plunder my mind. Wooden Lakers art. Silver Slung Johns.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
Oh, come on. He wasn't even that bad. He was at least on key. No, a lot of people who can't do that. He wasn't perfectly on key, but...
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like
Yeah,
to
you
hear
could.
some of...
The year was 1675.
Go
We were
figure.
on course towards the wreck of the rattling phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I'm easily startled and will scream like a baby.
Steel yourself, young pirate. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la.
Heh.
La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No
That's-
one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the obsessivo-compulsivo will haunt me forever.
That song is the one from Monkey Island 1 and 2 games.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
At least until we find a fourth for our barbershop quartet.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
That's... Some monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my chains. Let's
How would you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
cut to the chase.
Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
What?
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel,
I don't even have a
I'll join
sword.
your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Ooh.
Please.
I mean, that's not the worst.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
I mean, that wasn't the worst. This is the worst.
You're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Alright. So I need to
Whoa.
learn how to
Gotta scoot.
duel again.
It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy.
Is it salty candy?
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day.
I don't
Some
believe
days
that.
I just don't know how to contain my joy.
You don't sound sarcastic at all.
The laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
A t-shirt.
Got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Yeah.
I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I told you you should have grabbed that before you left the boat.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the Raging Tightwad.
Raging Tightwad.
The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds.
Ooh.
But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Stuff you threw out. Got it.
Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking. Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me too.
Yeah, see? When you look at it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
Whatever.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. He was too fast for me.
Ah, hands off off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Do it.
I can't reach them. He seems irritable. He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't. I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
Uh-huh.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends?
Hmm.
Have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that?
Oh no.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp
Rude.
is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've
Nope.
never heard of Captain.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Last year.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bald.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Alright, what else do we have? Paperweight.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
Nah. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight. Coiffures for the discerning pirate. Spring edition. I'll wait for the movie. Nah.
Can I examine each of these portraits?
There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Captain Steve Grummet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald. Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look. In loving memory, Crackers. 1684 to 1685.
1 year? That's really short for a parrot.
Another satisfied customer. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots. Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave.
Oh, we're about to have an ad break, so I think it's time for another pause, and I'm going to stand up for a bit. I shall be back. That timing's a little off. I'll be back before then. Oh well. Oh. Dang it. That's what's up. It didn't actually switch scene. So I was in studio mode. Thanks for the click marker. fumes today. Maybe I should quit at some point. Don't know why I've been having issues with my internet recently. Thankfully nothing's been too bad this past bit, but when I was starting the stream, everything was really messed up. Alright. Let's pop back in. Keep going for a bit more. How much longer? Why is my quick action bar and Twitch all disconnected? Start my creative dashboard. Oh, the game visuals have been paused. Okay, it's all good again. And it got rid of my ad tracker. How do I add that back? Whatever. Twitch is weird. Oh, edit layout. There we go. Add. Steps since last ad manager. There. Okay. So missing that for now. Let's get this show back on the road. We haven't talked to the barber pirate yet. Looked at all the portraits though. Oh, there's a handle. What happens if I use that? Will I piss off the pirates?
Wait your turn.
Don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
Hair lubber. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie, you'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Okay.
Hands off those combs.
Those are ours. It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue
Blue
stuff.
stuff. That blue stuff. Okay, so nothing to be gained from the Barbary Coast yet. We need to find something we can sing to get that pirate to want to join us, I think. Oh, hey. Hey, Cabana Boy.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce. It's coconut cooking oil. May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I am. That would hurt. Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food. Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles.
Ew.
It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog. I don't want to carry that around. It's cold. My tongue might stick. I'm not gonna fall for that one again.
Yeah, it's talk or stick in mouth. This would be options, apparently.
It's full of dirty dishes. Nah. No. It's full of nah. No.
Alright.
Brimstone Beach Club. Nah. No. Nah. No.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood, you must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin.
Huh.
Buffy and the Twins.
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach, and a swabber size class at 2 and 4.
Size.
Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore.
That's probably my fault.
Away from any rotting flesh. But
Fair enough.
otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon. Just
Right.
between you and me, the undead are notoriously bad tippers. So it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
Well,
Membership card? But I'm wearing my membership t-shirt.
No membership card, I see. Well, sir, you're at the Brimstone Beach Country Club in Smorgy, part
Smorgy.
of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot use any of the club's amenities.
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach, you cannot use any of our towels, and you can't have anything from the grill. Good day.
what? Nothing from the grill? No towels?
Hi.
Yes?
Hand me a towel, young man.
Those towels are for club members only.
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history, the oral presentation, and the written test. Mostly dealing with Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then
Golfing.
finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that, I'd have to blackball.
What if I just washed up a bit? Then could I join your club?
It's nothing personal, but club policy states that I have to exclude anyone whose odor or presence might disgust or offend the other members. I'm sure you understand.
How about a towel? I know the secret handshake.
Ever since Thurston the Hook Eddington joined last year, the whole secret handshake thing just got kind of messy. We don't have one anymore. But of course, all members know that.
It's me, Biff, from the polo team. My pony's about to give birth. Quick, boil some water and get me lots and lots of towels.
Not buying it, Mr. Mangy Pirate. The only way you can have a towel is if you are a member of the club.
Let me have some of that cooking oil.
That oil is only for French frying. It stays right here.
Hey, what a coincidence. I'm French. Toss that baby right over here.
You don't sound French, and you don't look French. And you don't know how much you're getting on my nerves.
Onion ring emergency. Give me all the oil you've got.
Sorry. As long as I'm in charge here, you'll get no handouts.
Jerk.
Please pass the cooking oil.
No can do. I'm not authorized to hand out cooking supplies to anyone.
Please, can I join your club?
There is no way this club would accept you. Sorry.
Well, so now we are at an impasse. Unless I want to just want to sneak through.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Bit of turkey. Yeah. All of these things, but
I don't want to pop the fun balloons.
Those towels are for members only.
It's full of dirty towels. Nah.
Danger Cove. From the west, from the east. Cabana. 4? Wait. Oh, holding click allows you to do more new things.
Weird.
Handprints.
They're still warm. Tastes like sand. That's my first clue. Tastes like sand. That's my first clue. Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken.
Okay, so
The bridge is uncrossable. No. Nah.
what's the plan then? So Danger Cove is blocked by a bunch of
I don't think so.
flowers. To get through, I'd need some sort of machete. Magic wand, but I don't know what to use it with. Voodoo markings.
Mysterious. No. Nah.
There's somewhere else I'm missing? Toss a nickel in. Make a wish.
That doesn't take wooden nickels.
Oh. So it takes us back to the map. That takes us to the log throwing competition. that takes us around to the other side of the island. We don't have a reservation.
I can't drink from that mug because there's a big hole in the bottom. Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
Why?
This isn't very refreshing.
I guess you forgot about our bottomless mug policy. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. I can't paste that. I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully. I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But...
Thank you, have a nice day, goodbye.
Nah.
Yeah, goodbye, you little brigand.
Bye, mister.
I think that's a carcinogen.
Maybe. No chance of, magicking this way, eh?
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Good. That'd be a stupid solution. Beast. I never did read the pirate literature.
Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest.
Is that all we get?
Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question.
Okay.
Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter?
Yeah, kinda. I'm sorry, I am running out of steam. I'm gonna have to save and quit to continue this another day. Fortunately, I will be gone for Thanksgiving travel until next Monday. But at that time, I look forward to playing more of this, and I hope you all can join. Don't worry if you can't. I'll always be within contact. I pay attention to my social media to some extent. It may be slow to respond, but you can always reach out to me if you want to just talk. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. I hope your holiday plans go well. And until I see you all again, of course, stay cute.